I could very easily just dump money into this until I get it. Hello there, Rana, and welcome to what I think is going to wind up being Tuesday, which means it's time for us to start something new. So, this is Arknights Prelude to Dawn. I do not know a single goddamn thing about Arknights. Chat and I, which, by the way, if you want to watch these live, you can always come to twitch.tv/Liv the Cyberdoll, linked in the description and in the upper right-hand corner. According to chat, it is a gotcha tower defense game made by the Chinese. So, you know, it could be anything, really. Who knows? Like, you know, there's so many. Would it be Bark Knights? Bark. Prepare some mindfuckery? Oh god, is this where are we gonna have like subliminal messages flickering on screen, be like, just one more pull. Go again. Yes. Spin the wheel. Oh shit. Alright. So now that we got some new people in here, yeah, so as far as I'm aware, it's just like a gotcha game on mobile phones that's a tower defense thing, and... Oh shit! Oh shit! Thank you! Thank you for the Tonberry, yes, the boy, my son. I'm leaving that in. I'm leaving that in. Oh shit, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's almost as if my golden retriever brain was not designed for all these distractions, huh? Yeah, I don't know really anything about this game. I've never played it. The only gotcha game I really ever played and enjoyed was Girls Frontline, which needs a fucking anime. I will outright fucking murder someone if it means that Girls Frontline gets an anime. And I will kidnap 1,000 children if Wellrod gets to be the protagonist. Because she's my favorite. But let's get in here and let's see what the fuck this show's about. So for those of you that are new, timer will be up here with subtitles. If you follow the link the Mystic posted earlier, then you should just be able to click the first episode. So let's get in here and let's see what happens, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! Doctor! Oh. Oh, we're just starting with someone getting... Oh, no. We're just starting with someone getting absolutely fucked up, huh? Why is she... Okay, so why is she a rabbit? Oh, is the doctor like the commander in fucking Girls Frontline? Yeah. Yeah, like fucking, like, this is like... Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, Fee. And a boopa. Oh no. Yeah, like, this is like a... Holy shit, did they just rip off fucking Girls Frontline? Holy shit. This better not be a fucking isekai, I swear to God. Welcome to the tutorial? Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry you have to go through this. You're going to have to put in your credit card number and the funny 3 numbers on the back. You're gonna need to get as many pulls as you can get for the ultra rare Arknight waifu. What the fuck? Oh no, they're being hunted by the Asians! Oh shit! You haven't seen sunlight today? Oh damn. I wish I didn't see sunlight. Ah, you see, this is legally distinct from Girls Frontline because they've got crossbows instead of guns. Why is one of them a cat girl and one of them a bunny girl? I thought, like, this was just Earth. Like, I thought that this was just Earth, but with, like, a fucking disease that fucking wiped out most of life. Like, did the origin of this weird fucking disease, like, also create fucking cat girls? Jesus. Please tell me Captain Doberman is just a Doberman. And the main character is dead. Please, please tell me Captain Doberman is an actual Doberman. Please. Wish I could contract a disease to turn me into a cat girl. Just saying. Dog girl's superior. No bias whatsoever. Look, let me just contract a disease that turns me into a cute dog girl, but like shrinks my IQ by like 50 points. You know, that's a fair fucking trade, right? What will I care? I'll be stupid. Stupid people tend not to care about things. As if I aren't already a bimbo. I am not a bimbo, hey! This is like... BT dubs, this is like incredibly dull. Head to tail! Oh god, they're gonna touch the fluffy tails! Oh no! They didn't even give the fucking guy with them a name. His name is just Guard. What the fuck? Okay, show me those ears. She's actually a Doberman! She's actually a fucking Doberman! Let's go! Holy shit, this fucking game has no creativity. Oh my god. I'm so down. Okay, like, I get what they're trying to go for here, but like... Okay, for those of you that have played Arknights, how, like, one-to-one... How one-to-one is this with, like, the actual tutorial of the game? Please use your smartphone to determine where we go. Please input name here. Oh, fuck. Does every gacha game just start the same way? Like... Does every single gacha game start the same way? Like, if I remember right, Girls Frontline had a similar opening where the commander was just like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, literally, just like... The main character is surrounded by these beautiful artificial women. And also, you remember nothing. Does Genshin also start with amnesia? Genshin starts with... I think the character you don't pick gets amnesia, I think. I think someone told me that's how that story goes. So, it's a subversion, I guess. What a gacha game is? A gacha game is one of those games where you, like, spin the wheel! You know, like, you give them $5 and you get a random group, and you get a random character. It's like Genshin, Girls Frontline, Overwatch 1, you know, shit like that. Character who gets their memories is depowered. Yeah. Versus the character you don't pick, who loses their memories but keeps their power. They're gonna die, aren't they? Yeah! Rando die! Why is she using a combat whip? Fucking Jesus. Boy, like, yeah, exactly, Fee. Exactly. I don't play gacha games because I've got a bad habit of if I don't get a character, I'll be like, I could very easily just dump money into this until I get it! That's why the only time I ever played Genshin, I had a hard and fast rule. I would only ever make pulls with monies that you guys give. Flashbang! Oh, she's got some shit going on with her wrists. Like, damn, her poor ears. Like, I'm assuming rabbit ears are a bit more powerful. The Japanese don't have a word for flashbang. Seems to be. He doesn't fucking sound okay, I'm gonna tell you that. Jesus. Alright, so we've got that sort of thing. Bad guys established. Fucking baby murderers. Got it. The smartphone is our friend. Just put in the 3 funny numbers on the back of your credit card. Imagination doesn't have the name for certain representative to start calling it war crime? I hear you've got amnesia, so I'm gonna sit here and start screaming at you until you remember. I mean, knowing a name and a profession doesn't tell me anything about FF8, so you guys are fine. Like, we still have FF3, 4, 5, 7. We still have, like, 4 more games to go through that are each, like, 50 hours each to go through before I even get to FF8. So, hey, don't worry. All of these terrorists have COVID. Ideally, we could just wait them out, but you know what? Like, is that the fucking plot of Arknights? People with COVID just start rebelling against the government? Holy shit. Okay, so, like, clearly this disease doesn't really affect you all that much if these guys are able to, like, run around in full fucking combat gear with masks on, swinging fucking machetes. Right? Like... might affect the brain? I mean, like, if it's a disease that kills you eventually, would it not negatively infect you? Like, Gotcha stories, my guy. Holy shit. I think just about everybody except the fucking main character is an animal person. Like, everybody except, like, the main, the doctor and that big beefy guy with the fucking Commander Riker beard has fucking animal ears and a tail. It's called RTS Jesus. Oh damn, the governor of Rhode Island was with them the whole time. Oh my god, my man's legal first name is Doctor. Holy shit. My man gets a top-down fucking view by using fucking drones. A little bit of COVID hasn't slowed him down a single bit. The doctor will lead us all to victory. Basically, I'm the doctor. Run. Bam 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 ba da dam dam da da dam 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 da da. Ah. Like, okay, so, like, I thought this was supposed to be, like, Earth or Earth adjacent. Like, why are there so many fucking cat girls? Like... Hey, bro, you're hitting your murder quota for the week, all right? Like, slow your roll a little bit. So, like... Alright, the bunny girl's a magic caster. Fucking alright then. Her arts are... So, like, why does everyone use crossbows and not just a gun? No, they're very different. None of them have COVID. Hooray! Save the bear girl. So I do note that, like, they haven't actually killed any of the, of these guys, because apparently when they die, they explode into crystals, so that might explain why everyone's using non-lethal weapons, except for the crossbows. Yeah, upon death, they explode. Yeah, apparently. Ah, so the bunny girl has a little bit of COVID. Just a little bit of COVID, you know, like enough to wet the whistle. You know, microdose yourself with enough COVID and you'll be fine. No, don't do that. No idea what's going on. Me either. Apparently there's a disease that is taking over the world. Everything's in ruins. And there's a bunch of kimono mimis that are looking for a doctor that has amnesia. Japan is... no, this is China. This is a Chinese property. Oh my god, the fucking tutorial. This is a gacha game. The tutorial is 2 fucking episodes. Jesus. That's why I sound so off-brand. Oh. Well, that's fucky-wucky. Oh my god, it's AIDS. This fucking show is an AIDS metaphor. Like, I can't say that I'm not interested, right? I can't say that I'm not interested, because I am wondering where this goes, right? But this episode, holy fuck. It's a little all over the place from an artistic perspective. Okay, so they really need to answer what the fuck the catastrophe is at some point. Where the Doctor is fully cooked, they're mostly crystal. Oh, that would unironically be rad as shit. You're a Rhode Islander, just like everyone else. In fact, you're a real family guy. Ideally, it goes into an endless loop of tower defense instead of hero battles. Oh god, fucking Christ. The Doctor's just like, I could feel my credit card screaming. Oh boy. Oh boy. That it? Is that the end? Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's the end. Alright. Okay, so... oh boy. Alright, so... I imagine that this show, like, okay, so for, like, stuff like this, right, there's two types of, like, versions of shows like this, right? There's, like, the version where the idea is... hey, buddy, you've, like, played all of Arknights before, right? Like, fucking, hey, do you want to see, like, your favorite story beats, like, turned into a show? Fuck yeah, here you go, right? Like, there's that. And then there's, and, like, it doesn't fucking explain anything. And then you have the other version, which is, hey, have you heard of Arknights? No? Would you like to? Like the idea is to convert anime viewers into players, and then convert those players into payers. Yeah, basically, Nemo. Basically, like, I'm getting the feeling that this show is probably the former. I imagine this show, well, of course, sounds corpo as fuck. Yeah, yes. It's a Chinese gacha game turned into an anime. Like, it is, that is the most fucking corpo thing you can fucking do. Like, holy shit. Like, trust me, I'm from the future. I know this shit. Like, yeah, but this definitely feels like a show that is aimed at, people that already play Arknights and just kind of want to see their favorite story stuff converted or adapted into an animated thing. And that's fine, that's valid. That probably means that I, as someone who has never played Arknights and likely never will, because, you know, she enjoys having money, I'm probably never gonna play it. But I am gonna watch this show at least until it gets to the point where I'm like, okay, what the fuck, I tap out. And I'm gonna try and enjoy it and you know, kind of give my ideas on it. How much money did I spend in Genshin? How much money did I spend? 0. How much money did y'all spend? 700. Easy. Actually, I don't know. It's probably actually closer to about, like, 300, actually. Yeah. Fee, when I was doing Genshin streams, I had a rule, because people wanted me to play Genshin, but I know me, and I know that if there's a character I want, and they're in a gacha system or a loot box, I will keep spinning the wheel until I get them. That's the kind of person I am. So that's why I don't play gacha games. Like, the only gacha game I've really only ever played, like, is Girls Frontline. And that's mostly because Girls Frontline allowed me to keep spinning that wheel without spending money myself. Like, it was basically just like, oh, hey, you want Welrod? You want Lee Enfield? Alright. If you want those wheel spins, you can either give us money, or you can just grind out missions. And I just ground out missions because I enjoyed the gameplay. Holy fuck, Liv as well. I'm not a whale. I'm not a whale because I won't spend money on like anything. It needs to be something that I look at and I'm like, oh fuck, I want that. You know? Like, yeah, like I know the kind of person I am. If there is a thing in a game that I want, I will go out of my way to get it. Unfortunately, in games with loot boxes or spin the wheel mechanics, that can very easily turn into spending a lot more than you want. Dolls Frontline is based on the mobile strategy role-playing game. Dolls Frontline, there's no change. Huh, shit. Okay, but yeah, besides the point. Yeah, I will never play Arknights, but I'm going to enjoy this show as best I can, and and give my thoughts on it as usual. What I will say, I like how it looks. So I have seen ads for Arknights, like, around the internet, because of course I have. The anime looks really, really close, if not identical, to the ads I've seen for the game. Meaning that, like, they put the effort in to make it so that the show looks like the game, which is good. I don't use an ad blocker. Ad blocker doesn't always work on YouTube. Especially on mobile. But yeah, so that's good. Like, they went out of their way to be faithful. They went out of its way to be faithful to the original source material, and that's good. That's good. I appreciate that. From what, like, you guys are saying, it seems like it's following the script of the game fairly closely, which, okay, fair enough. I'm gonna be honest, I am more than a little confused about what the fuck is happening. So, and I'm not saying that as if it's a bad thing yet, because it's not a bad thing yet. So I've already said multiple times that one of my favorite ways to do world building is for characters to say shit as, like, if something that's supposed to be, like, common knowledge in that world, and, like, not really out there, like, oh man, the fucking blurdy blurs are attacking. What the fuck's a blur? Like, like, if it's something that if everyone should know what a blurdy blur is, then nobody there should be like, oh, the blurdy blurs, the guys who've been wiping out our species for the last 100 years, right? Like, that's cringe, that's bad, get that shit out of here. Here, though, we have the infected, we have Oripathy, we've got the crystallization, we've got the Kimono Mimi girls, and we have the catastrophe. That's 5 things. That's 5 things that seem to be fairly common knowledge in this world that we personally, as readers, don't know what it is. Hang on, let me finish. Right? So, our protagonist does not know what these things are, I would assume, because he has amnesia. So, at some point in the next episode, or the episode after, the doctor needs to ask, what the fuck is going on? Like, literally, our boy needs to, like, grab the bunny girl by the ears and be like, alright, bitch, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, I'm assuming it's a he, though, because, let's be honest, gacha games mostly market themselves to, male audiences, don't they? So, like, that's something that has to happen. But here's also the thing. Because the doctor is amnesiac, that moment of, like, what the fuck is happening, should have happened in that scene where they were all in that storm drain. Like, when they were in that storm drain and the doctor was like, I don't know who any of you are, what the fuck is happening? That's the point when ideally they probably should have been like, okay, yo, here's the rundown. Here's the short version. Right? Like, And the fact that they skipped out on their chance to do that does make me a little nervous. It does make me a little nervous. Like I said, so long as it happens in the next 2 episodes, it's fine. But the amnesiac protagonist is usually intended for expediting the process of the what the fuck is happening moment, you know? They were kind of hiding from the enemy. Yeah, but they were in a fucking storm drain. They had a full-ass, like, conversation. Like I said, like, it's not like, you know, 0 out of 10, like, you know, cannot reconcile, but it is a bit of an issue. It looks like he knows something from the strange voice at the beginning. Yeah, like the doctor knows something that he's not telling us, but like we as an audience still need to know shit, you know? Like, fuck. Yeah, like, visually it looks really good. I think they've adapted the whole, like, mission structure thing pretty decently. Yeah, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Like, I'm very, very much confused because I feel like I'm missing... like, his fucking first name is Doctor. Like, blah, blah, I say. But, like, yeah, like, I feel like I'm missing some vital context, but... And is the phone bigger on... Yeah, and also, like, the fucking drones seem to come out of nowhere, like, out of the phone, so, like... Yeah, like, there's some really weird shit going on here that really, really needs more context, and I'm hoping that we receive that context, but I'm not holding my breath. For a adaptation of a cash grab gotcha game, not bad. Not bad. Pretty good. And, Nemo, thanks for telling me about that Girls Frontline, show. I'm hoping that it looks halfway as good as this, and also that my girl Wellrod gets, plenty of fucking screen time, because I swear to God, if it's HKM14, I'm going to shit. I fucking hate HKM14. I hate her so goddamn much. I hate that she's like one of the... She's like one of the only fucking 5-star fucking people that you can get for free. I hate it so goddamn much. I hate M14. I hate M14 so much. Or M16, sorry. Blah, 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 blah. M14 is fine. Yeah. Yeah, I would say this show could go places, could be interesting, but I'm not holding my breath. But we'll see what happens in the next episode when we watch that. So, if you're watching this live, then stick around. We're going to be watching another show and maybe coming back to the second episode of this. If you're watching them on YouTube, then this is where you get off. If you want to catch these live, then you can always come to twitch.tv/LivTheCyberDull, which is linked in the description and in the upper right-hand corner. Generally, we just kind of watch anime whenever. I'm thinking about making Monday just, like, an anime day. I don't know, like, maybe do that at, like, 4 o'clock. I don't know, still working on the schedule. But we're definitely going to be watching the new Spy X Family and Chainsaw Man on Saturday, that's for sure. So, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, all that good shit. And I'll see you in the next one, Rena. Bye-bye.